What's up, YouTube? This is ShapeSnatch93. I'm coming at you with the deck profile. I've been playing this deck for a while and I'm starting to like it. It started with me playing Teledad, and then it changed into Absolute Zero. So we got Dark Armed, double Tragodia, the OTK stopper. He combos a lot with Malicious and Diva. Gores, BLS, that's pretty much the boss monsters. Triple Thunder King, because I think the Triple Thunder King's amazing in this format. But you know, Machinas, Yugiohs, and all that stuff. Plus he can negate XYZ synchros, fusion summons, everything like that. Triple Diva. Yes, I'm waiting for one more. And then Spine Gilman. I like that over Lost Blue Breaker, because he's a beater. That's really why. Double Snowman. Double Snowman's good. Turn 1 set. He's an answer to a lot of problems, and 1900 defense is no joke to get over, and he's a 3-star water, which makes him good. The best floater in the game in Stratos. His targets, Mally, Doomlord, because if XYZs leave the field, you know, their materials are gone, so he's really good, and he's 3 stars. Diamond Dude, Plague Spreader. That's it for the monsters. I didn't like Tour Guide. I've been testing it for a long time, and it's just not the same as it used to be. Because you go Tour Guide Sangan, or you go Tour Guide, and you overlay for Zen mains, and that's about it. I opted to run another Thunder King, and I believe a Snowman Eater over it. So, and the spells, we got triple D-Draw. It makes this deck really fast. D-Drawing Mally is like my favorite play. And then we got triple Miracle Fusion. This is a one card that turns into a huge beater and a dark hole. Pot of Duality, sadly only 2. It doesn't conflict with the Thunder Kings, because if you have Thunder King on the board, you're winning the game anyway. So, only 2, obviously. Double MST, I don't like 3. 3 is just, you draw it way too much, so. And then Dark Hole, Monster Reborn, Heavy Storm, the trio. Rhoda adds a little bit of consistency. You can grab Stratos. Mind Control, with how much you synchro and you can overlay, it's just, the card's unbelievable now in this deck. Allure adds a little bit of draw power to the deck. The traps are more based on like a control variant. There's not many of them because you can't fit much, but Judgment, both warnings. Double D Prison. I love this card in this format because, you know, you have double torrential Mirror Force, and your opponent loves to go Stardust, and that just wrecks Stardust Day. Then we got one Bottomless. I don't know, I'm just testing the one Bottomless. I might up it to 3 or 2. I'm also trying to fit in a couple more traps. I don't know exactly what I would run, or how to fit it in. The extras kind of standard, I guess, is Stardust, Colossal Fighter, Sticker Scrap Dragon, Dark End. Dark End, I love just sending Zen mains. The best part is Triple Zero. He's just absolutely ridiculous. When he leaves the field in any way, he's a dark hole for your opponent. Then we have the Shining. It's Stratos plus Thunder King. I don't have a Dark Hero, otherwise I'd run him, because Dark Hero would be good. But Black Rose, just in case you want to nuke the board. Gaia, to get over that Stardust. Catastor, because you can make 5 with Diva. One Utopia. I just figured having 1 4-star is probably needed, just in case. And since I don't run Tour Guide, I don't run many level 3s. I just think, you know, the ones that everyone should be running in this kind of deck is Levier, Zenmaines, and Leviathan. I would be running Tempo, but I don't have room. And you need the beater and Leviathan, plus he's a water, the stall and Zenmaines, and then like you can explode with Levier. So I think those are a little more important than the Tempo. Plus you can always make whatever you would use Tempo on, you could just send it with Dark End. It's a little easier that way. Since Chain Burn's running rampant, we got Triple Decree. You make Triple Decree Stardust, you're good for a while. Unless they draw a double MST, which would rarely happen. We got Double System down. That Gear You Get deck has a lot of pluses, and then this just shuts them down. Especially after they go off a little bit. If you banish all their, their Machina Gear, Machina Fortress and stuff, they're in a really difficult spot. And then Chimera Tech, just because I side the Cyber Dragons, yeah, it's just a machine hate still. Double Reaper, this might actually come out, just because I don't know why I'd switch out Snowmans for the Reapers. Double Doomcal, I'm trying mostly to side into like an anti-meta kind of deck, because your opponent can try to slow you down, add Maxi in the deck and stuff, and then game 2 you can, summon into Thunder Kings, or summon into Doomcows and triple Thunder King and double Fossil Dyna, and the Cyber Dragon kind of goes along with the whole anti-meta theme. Yeah, you can make a lot of your opponent's cards dead. Yeah, and then Cyber Dragon's just a beater. And the last card is Tsukiyomi. I've actually played this a lot against Chain Burn, because I believe you can, because Snowman Eater says 1 card on the field. Yep, 1 face-up card on the field. And you can literally lock your opponent down. They're going to try to, stall you out with like Reapers and stuff, and you can just keep flipping this guy, eating the monster, flip it face down. Or the other play I really like is you set the acid, or the lava golem they played on you, book it, and then it's just going to sit there. So that's kind of why I like Suki. I always thought it was a cool side deck card. Plus it's unbanned, so you got to give it a shot. I couldn't find room in the main deck at all for him, unfortunately. He'd be great. The ways to get over Thunder King and stuff, because Thunder King kind of hurts this deck. But yeah, that's the deck profile. I am going to Garden City, Michigan Saturday, so if any of you guys see me playing this deck, you can see my mat and all my cases and stuff. If you recognize me, I wouldn't mind you coming up and I could get a deck profile of you. Other than that, that's it, YouTube. Peace out.